Seriously, in the comments, would anyone call the majority of these tricks difficult? Oh my God! What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Today we are reviewing Madjik on the Free Skate Mag YouTube channel. What does that mean? I have no idea. But before we begin, we are uploading a lot of videos this week, so make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Rewind and play. I don't expect much out of this video because it took me a long time just to find that thumbnail, and it wasn't that good. Starting off, roll-on grind. Roll-on grind for the people that can't quite ollie yet. We get it back 50-50, holding on, ducking down under the trees. He's gonna have to pop out before that pillar. Okay, not bad at all. A little bit of fake steez right there. Another little roll-on grind, except this would be a roll-on slide. I suppose we are really making skateboarding as easy as possible for the next generation by not requiring even ollieing into a handrail anymore. So I guess that's a sign of things to come. Another roll down, just rolling down a hill. Board slide to fail. What do we get here? Little flat bar board slide, curving around, holds on. Basically the same trick you would see at every skate park for every person's warm-up. Another roll-on grind, pops out. He would probably call that a wally. I don't think anyone else would. Switch nose slide, pops out. That was the whole trick? That was not a line? That was a single trick with just that. Okay, so maybe these guys are just beginners. Maybe for their skate team or like skate crew, maybe there's like the beginner crew, the intermediate crew, and the advanced crew. So maybe this is the group of people like, this would be like the grade school. Did it just freeze? Is that me? No, the actual, wait, was that me or was that the video? I think that was some type of editing mistake, maybe. You could chalk that up to laziness, I guess, or maybe it matched the song. The fast back grind there, I will let that slide because that looked like he was hauling some ass and did not skid for the kids for some reason. Nice wally right here, all the way over the curb, not bad. Maybe this is where the video heats up a little bit. His buddy has some hops, rolling down a hill. We get just a regular old ollie, then rolls down a hill. Had to roll down some dirt. Are we gonna roll down the dirt again? We are not. Backside flip off of a glorified loading dock. So yeah, this is the type of skating you do when you're 1 or 2 years into skating. Really nice roll-on grind. You could call it a pole jam, I guess. Another roll-on grind. This video should really have the little counter up there for how many tricks they did that did not require ollies at all. Dropping in, no ollie there, just rolling down and then rolling down. Then here we are rolling down. Roll on to a grind. Are we gonna get some more there we go, little ollie. He could have rolled onto that one. He just wanted to prove me wrong, I guess. Some B-roll. Push twice. Flat ground trick. No, ollies over the street sign. We've already seen enough ollies to show how high you can ollie. Nice 5-0 there. Almost touched his hand on the ground. No violation at all. The first real trick we've seen in the video. Hugs his girlfriend. She can't believe it. She never thought he would ever land a trick so difficult because all he's done thus far, there's his boyfriend, all he's done thus far is a little backflip into the ocean and roll-on grinds. So no one expected a real handrail out of that guy. Heel flip over the little bump to rail. Classic skate park trick and done in the street. Another board slide. We already saw a board slide that had a little like thing at the end. And Jesus Christ, man. Nose slide. Big spin on a tiny ledge. More water. As far as skateboarding skill, this is going to be, what, 6 out of 10. Another roll-on grind. Okay. Would you call that a slappy or a roll-on grind? And would anyone call this difficult? Seriously, in the comments. Would anyone call the majority of these tricks difficult? Oh my God! Not just a credit card. He took a meat cleaver to the nuts. Another board slide up. This is like the new generation style of skating, right? Except I would have expected more dress code and more fake knee stees and more feminine hands. You know, new schools, a lot of them do feminine hands after every trick. Pretty cool tail slide right there around the right angle. No complaints there. That must be the banger of the video. No, we still have a minute to go. Oh! Okay, did not expect that. That is a 10 out of 10 clip. We've seen enough. Are they bringing that same rail from spot to spot? Did we see that same rail earlier? These guys bringing their flat bar to the spot? Another roll-on grind. How many is that? Can someone in the comments count how many roll-on grinds? We won't count that one as one, the slappy, but technically he did kind of roll onto a grind. Tiny nollie, probably the first one he's ever done, into a roll-on grind. And he got hurt, not even doing real skateboarding. That must be embarrassing. What could be more embarrassing than getting hurt and not even doing an ollie before the trick that hurts you? Oh my God, what do we get here? Roll-on grind. Of course, a roll-on grind. Man, if this is the future of skateboarding, dude, it's looking good for me, because I could be 150 years old and these tricks will still be possible because I don't need to like hurt my joints. I'm not gonna hurt my back. All I need to have is a little bit of balance. And I don't think that's gonna, the balance is gonna remain for an old man like me, for example, more than being able to ollie or skate switch or skate handrails. Black screen, is that it? What is the final trick of the video? Barely ollies up here, a roll on grind, very surprising. A 180 there. You guys are gonna say, at least he's having fun. Maybe this is the filmer, or maybe this is a random person off the street who said, let me try your skateboard. Because that was like the typical skill level of a random person who's never skated. Kind of applies to the whole video, in fact. And if the banger was you jumping into water, wow. That video was really absolute trash. That might be the worst video we've watched in multiple months. The skill level here was probably a 3 out of 10. And I think the editor and filmer somehow managed to make this a little bit more entertaining than it actually was. So the video overall, 4 out of 10. And that's only because of the filmer and editor. But as far as the skating, I think it's generous of me to give a 3 out of 10. And if you think I'm being critical or too mean, let me know in the comments. But also, if you agree with me, let me know in the comments, because all the people that participated in this video, if they come across this review, they're gonna say, Ninja Lifestyle's just being mean. No one actually believes this is a bad video. Because that's what they've been taught to believe. All of their friends around them are saying, good video, good video, good video. But as far as the real skateboarders on Earth, you guys, the ones who are here to leave the comments, I think it might be time for some tough love. So leave in a comment your actual real thoughts. Also, a lot of videos uploaded this week. If you want to watch this video yourself, oh, unrelated, I noticed in this video, they play music from a video game that I played a long time ago called Casio Mario World, which that has nothing to do with Ninja Review, but on the off chance you guys are interested in those games, kind of a cool little throwback there. You know you've made a bad video when the most exciting part of it for me is that the music was kind of like a Mario video game. And I can't actually compliment any of the skating. So that's where we are, people. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata.
In the arms of a scooter, they can't spell or read. At the dark, cold skate park in everybody's way. Get the fuck out of my way.
Starting off, roll on grind. Roll on grind for the people that can't quite ollie yet. Except this would be a roll on slide. I suppose we are really making skateboarding as easy as possible for the next generation by not requiring even ollieing into a handrail anymore. This video should really have the little counter up there for how many tricks they did that did not require ollies at all. Dropping in, no ollie there, just rolling down and then rolling down. And here we are rolling down. Roll on to a grind. Oh my God, what do we get here? Roll on grind. Of course! Seriously, in the comments, would anyone call the majority of these tricks difficult? Oh my God! Not just a credit card. He took a meat cleaver to the nuts. We still have a minute to go. Oh! He did kind of roll onto a grind. Tiny nollie, probably the first one he's ever done, into a roll-on grind. And he got hurt, not even doing real skateboarding. That must be embarrassing. What is the final trick of the video? Barely ollies up here, a roll-on grind, very surprising. If this is the future of skateboarding, dude,